So yeah, this video is just gonna be about my dog because I got a new dog kind of a while ago, like a month ago or so. His name is Koda. Hey Koda! Doing my nails, this color is just really light blue, like I don't know what you call it, like a baby blue or something. So I got that foot drying. I'm getting ready to do the second coat right now. I don't mind if my feet are ashy.
I'm vibing, I'm chilling, I'm good. I'm kicking back and I'm vibing, I'm chilling, I'm good.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, SeANA, back up in this joint with another video. Yeah. Alright, first of all, I don't know what this video, I guess I'm trying to make this video be like a vlog, like a little bit of a, I'm trying to get back into doing my videos. I know I keep saying that every time I come back with a new video, but I don't know, I guess because I don't know, just going through some things. And I mean, I have some content though that I definitely already plan on putting out. I guess I'm trying to figure out if I want to, what I want to do with my channel, but I just hit 11k subscribers finally. But yeah, I still feel like I gotta keep going. I still gotta believe in myself that I can make it to 100k. I've been doing it for too long. I feel like even 11k subscribers is still, regardless of how long it took to get there, it's like it still came too far to like give up. It's 11k anyway, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I see like, I guess I want to do some type of maintenance, self-care, motivation type vlogs if I can. I see that they seem to be kind of popular, and I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out like what would I enjoy doing, like what would be easy for me to do and be consistent with it, and that I would like enjoy filming it. Okay, so with that being said, I actually have some sad news. My dog Koda, he's passed away about, yeah, just a week ago now. Exactly, pretty much, yeah, a week ago, July 2nd. So, you know, I haven't, especially this past week has been pretty hard for me. And so, I mean, of course, like even before that happened, I was really like working on, preparing to get back into consistently working on my content for YouTube and all my other platforms. I've really been into doing like reels and TikToks too a lot. So I like making the short, I post them on here as shorts too, but yeah. So I mean, if you're not, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, just as I'm trying to get into that, unfortunately that happens. And so the past week it's been pretty hard for me, and I don't know, it's just like weird to get used to, and it's been hard for me to really like want to do anything. Like I think I explained that before in a past vlog, like before when I was talking about like feeling down about some other things. And I feel like I'm the type of person when I feel really, really down when I'm going through something, or like, just feeling down, it's hard for me to have any motivation to do anything and to get things done. So, but I'm like, just like at the start of the summer, like I'm like, there's like a lot of stuff that I wanted to do as far as like the content. I really wanted to get into it. I was like kind of excited about it, and then that happens, and I'm just like, man, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to be super sad and depressed to the point I can't do anything for like weeks and months. And I'm trying to like, still get it together. So with this vlog, it's kind of like a little, I guess, getting out of a rut, after dealing with the unfortunate circumstances. And I still gotta, do my stuff. So it's kind of like getting out of a rut, getting back into like getting things done. So kind of like a little bit of a maintenance vlog. So it was time for me to do my toes. My toenails needed to be redone. Like, I just do them myself. I do like gel nails, so I did that. I tried to vlog me doing that a little bit, just a little bit, like, because I don't know, it's like, even though I'm trying to do that and then at the same time I'm vlogging, and then even that, like doing this right now, I feel like it's hard for me. Like, I'm almost like, it's like I want to do it, but at the same time I don't feel like it. But I'm trying, but at the same time I'm like, I really want to have new content to post, so I'm doing it. So yeah, you know, I'm trying to smile, but like I said, it's been about a week now, so smiling is something I haven't done much in the past week. I'm trying to get myself back into doing things that I do. So I did my nails, I did my lashes. I've just been doing them myself. I got some stuff I gotta edit. Oh, and I got some stuff, I'm working with a client on some like graphic design stuff, so I gotta get to work on that. And so yeah, we're dang. And I got stuff that was sent to me from brands that I gotta make content for. So yeah, we're trying to get back into it. I gotta get back into it. So I thought I'd make this vlog, talk about Koda a little bit while I get myself together, start getting back into my stuff. So I already filmed a little bit of footage of that, and I'll insert that somewhere. All right, just did the second coat. I know they might be a little bit messy because I'm kind of like in a hurry. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's not like I gotta go anywhere tonight. And yeah, you know, like when you like polish that got, you know, that will come off. So that's why I'm like, it's not like I'm getting to go anywhere tonight. So yeah, I just gotta put some oil on them. All right, I really like the color though. Anyways, all the nail stuff that I have, that can be found in my Amazon store. Link in my description. All the nail polishes I use and the supplies. Okay, so I wanted to do my lashes because I don't know why I'm doing my eyebrows. My skin is getting better because it hasn't been breaking out with cystic type bumps. So I'm gonna do lashes. These are the lashes that I've been using. They're K-Well or whatever. I don't know how it's pronounced exactly. DIY eyelash extensions, cluster lash kit. These are also in my storefront. Okay, so I'm just gonna do these. They're pretty quick to do. So there's like 5 different sizes. Usually I've been using the size 14 size because I feel like this one was a little bit too big or too long, but I think I might just go ahead and use them today just because. Why not? Just do, I guess I'm in the mood for a little bit more dramatic. I'm gonna try to do them from like biggest to smallest. So I need to like get these tweezers cleaned really good because they got like the glue and all that stuff is like all dried up on it. So I don't know how to figure out how to like clean it. Okay, so it's a double-sided bond and seal. So I guess I'll usually start with this eye. Oh my gosh. I just had to sneeze all of a sudden. Taking the biggest, starting with the biggest. I don't know if I want to be in view doing this. So I try not to put it, in my experience so far with using these type of lashes, it's better for me to not put the edge too close to the waterline or it will irritate my eyes. They'll feel uncomfortable. It starts like feeling itchy and Like, I don't want to be able to feel them. Or sometimes my eyelids start feeling kind of like sore and everything if I put them like to where they're like right at the very base of the lashes touching the waterline. So I try to place them so that they're not, they gotta be a bit far from the waterline. Alright, so now I'm gonna do the next eye. I didn't do the seal yet. I just do both eyes first. Okay, got the lashes on. Now I'm about to use the seal. And then the way I do that is just, that's why the tweezers are a mess and I need them to be clean, but I'll put the seal on the tweezers because that's like the easiest way so that I can use them to squeeze the lashes together to make sure that they are secure. Now once I do that, like I don't really need to go over them with the lashes because I feel like there's enough, but sometimes just to be sure I'll try to do it like a little bit, just a little bit, because sometimes like if there's too much on there, like when it dries it might start looking kind of crazy. Like you might start seeing little clumps of like, you can see like, I don't know, little clumps of like white glue or something. Okay, so it's my lashes. I don't know, it seems like a lot of times when I'm filming videos, it's like that's when Koda wants to get up and walk around, and you feel like, I know it's like sometimes when I'm editing, like in, you know, past videos, like when I'm trying to edit, especially when it's a video where I'm talking or something, like I'll keep hearing like the sound of Koda's, you know, nails tapping across the floor because he keeps walking back and forth, or he keeps trying to go in and out of my room. You know, where I'm like trying to keep the door closed or something. But yeah, it's weird. Like I still have his bed in here right now, so I still keep looking over at it. It's really not here.
Alright, so obviously from the title, you can tell this is a Q&A. I want to jump.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just talk about Koda a little bit, if you care. So, if y'all have been following me for a long time, like I know there's some of y'all who still watch my channel that's been subscribed to me for a year. Okay, I had Koda for 12 years. Actually, I think I made videos with him on, I have another channel that I haven't posted on in a long time, in like years, but like I used to post vlog type of videos on that channel, and so I think when I first got Koda, I was posting like vlog type of videos on that channel. So I think the very first videos of Koda are probably more so on that channel. But I've been doing this, just mostly focused on this channel for some years now. And so yeah, you probably still saw a lot of Koda's journey mostly throughout this channel over the years. I used to do like a lot of vlogs, probably like boring vlogs like years ago. And of course Koda was in the vlogs a lot. Like there's a lot of Koda. I mean, I guess it's a good thing for me, like that I have so much video to see him, to watch him. Like out of any dog that I had in the past, he's probably like the dog that I probably had the most videos. I think he's the dog that I had the longest out of any dog that I've had in the past. Before Koda, if you remember, anybody who's a really OG subscriber, you might remember Buster, my toy poodle. He was a little black poodle. I had him when I lived in New York. He was actually my grandma's dog that she gave him to me. He was about 6 years old. And then I already had him for almost like 5 years or so, I don't know. But then we moved to Florida, and probably about a year after moving here, and then he passed, and he was older. So but Koda, I had him like he was really young. So if you remember the story that I told, I don't know, do you remember? Because I've said it might be on a vlog on my other channel, but Koda was, you know, he wasn't really a stray, but we found him. My mom found him just walking down the street by himself. Okay, he didn't seem to belong to anybody, so she brought him home. Then we made flyers for him and everything. We walked around trying to see if we could find the owners. Eventually, like, it's like weird, like more than one person called for him. There's like a girl that called for him, and in Koda, he did have on a collar, a blue collar. So she described him, said he had a blue collar, and she said his name was Romeo, which she said like it was on a tag, but the tag usually falls off. So he didn't have that tag, so we didn't know his name was Romeo, but that's what she said. But she did say he had a blue collar. But we asked her to send a picture of, she has a picture, to send him a picture of him, you know, to prove that it was her dog. But she never got back. Then it was like days later, somebody else called about him. Yeah, so it ended up being like this guy, I guess currently he was with this guy and his wife, and the dog, they said that he kept getting out. They also described the same thing, that he had a blue collar and he had a tag, but his name was Romeo, and the tag usually falls off. So it's like, okay, that's weird. So that's gotta be the same dog. He must have lived with that girl at some point, but it seemed like he must have more recently been living with this guy and his wife. And they were like, I think like an older couple. But they said that the dog belonged to his son, but his son didn't really live there much anymore or something. So like they said the dog kept getting out and whatever. And then he just ended up saying, you know, we can keep him. So it was like, okay, we just like, I guess we didn't mind because we were missing having a dog around. So we already kind of, you know, started like bonding, like connecting to him. You know, like tagging him around, so I guess we were happy to keep him, and you know, and then we ended up naming him Koda. We just decided to name him Koda instead of calling him Romeo, I guess. In case you don't know, Koda, well, I named him Koda, and Koda, I got that from the Disney movie Brother Bear. You know, the animation Brother Bear. You know, the little bear in the movie's name was Koda, so that's where I got the name from. And yeah, so he's been with us ever since. I've made all kinds of videos with him. Maybe I'll insert a few videos just for some memories, you know, just for some of y'all who've been following me, who remember Koda. We can all remember Koda together. Yeah, it's like really sad. And I know, like, you know, some of y'all who are pet people, you know, you know what the deal is. You probably know how this feels. I mean, there's some people who are not really, like, you know, don't really like pets, so they probably wouldn't get it. For us who, you know, we love our pets, we like having dogs or cats, and that's, I don't know, it's like, you know, going through that is like, it's hard because there's, you know, it's like still losing a part of the family. Like, you have a bond with them, you know, you still like have like an emotional connection with them. And dogs, like, they love unconditionally. They just want love, and no matter what, the dogs, they just always love you no matter what. You know, it just sucks not having them around. Like, you know, like right now, like I said, it's still kind of hard because sometimes I literally, for a quick second, I keep forgetting that he's not here. Like, I still have his little bed and everything sitting in my room. I haven't figured out like what to do with it or where I'm gonna put it yet, but it's like I keep looking over at it, and it's like, you know, to see it empty, like he's not there. Sometimes I'll literally forget and think that, like, I'll forget and think that he's laying in his bed. Like, just like little things too, like, you know, like when I get up, because, you know, when he sees me getting up out the bed, he'll jump up out his bed and get excited that I'm getting up and stuff. So it's like kind of weird that, like, so then when I get up, like for a quick second, I almost I'm thinking like, oh, he's about to get, you know, come running over to me, but I'm like, okay, no, he's not. He's not here. You know, and it's just like little things, right? He's like always following me around the house. Sometimes he follows me into the bathroom. You know, so just like little things. Like, as far as like what happened, I mean, Koda, yes, he was older, so he had to have been about 13 years old, because when we found him, he was probably about a year old. So he's probably about 13. So yes, he was like up there. But it's like, it's weird because the thing is, like, with dogs, it just feels like sometimes they can seem fine, and then just in a short while they just shut down and like it could just happen, and that's like what sucks. And sometimes, even though it was like, okay, yeah, he was older, but for the most part, he was walking around normal. Like he had kennel cough. So it's like when they keep gagging, like they have to cough something up, like they're always doing that. So it's called kennel cough. He could have had like a collapsed trachea, or I don't know, but it's something that like dogs can get, especially when they get older. But besides that, like he still acted normal, like his normal self. He walked around, you know, he kind of could run. It's just that the cough thing, if he starts getting too excited, he started coughing more. But you know, he was eating fine. He was still kind of playful and stuff. And it was just like literally like in the last few days, he suddenly just started acting weird. Like he would just stand there, just panting, just stand there staring into space, panting, like just standing in one spot for a long time. And then it was like he just got weaker. Yeah, and he would keep peeing on the floor, and it's like he got weaker to like he could barely walk. And then yeah, and then he was like just laying down on the kitchen floor, just, you know, he wasn't even coughing anymore, but just breathing. And yeah, and it was to the point where like he couldn't even go to the bathroom by himself. And yeah, and then like, you know, so the last time I saw him, he was just laying down on the kitchen floor, and you know, and I was in my room, and yeah, and then like a little bit later, came to the kitchen, and yeah, he was gone. So yeah, it's like in that, like seeing him is still like, I don't know, it just still keeps playing over and over in my head. Just seeing, like, I don't know, I don't want to like trigger anybody in case, you know, but yeah, he was, you know, like his eyes open. But yeah, like we're just so many memories on this channel with Koda. I did the pet tag like probably back in 2015, the pet tag with Koda. I think I talked about like all the funny things that Koda does. Oh, and in the vet, I think like, you know, well, I think it's from the vet that we get to take his body to, but they sent us a card. Love and memory of Koda. So yeah, that was nice. It's just so sad. Like it really happened. Like sometimes I'm like, I just keep saying to myself, like, it's really gone. It's really gone. Like it really happened. Because it's like 12 years. 12 years, that's a long time. And then it feels like all lonely now. It's just really weird, I guess, when you're just used to having a little dog around, follows you everywhere, and it's like, I don't know, it's just like weird to get used to. It's really, you're like, man, Koda's not gonna be in any more of my videos. We got him in July of 2011. It's July 2023, and he passes away. It's like, it was like, in that time, it was like the book of Koda, like a new book has opened, a new book of Koda, and now the book has closed. The book of Koda, the end of Koda. Okay, so anyway, so I did, in this video, I did my toes, I did my lashes, and then I'm actually, I think this hair right here is a braid out, but what I've been doing is, that I've been co-washing my hair to help with hair growth. I'm still kind of like trying to do that. But this is like a braid out. So like what I've been doing for the past few months, and I kind of been liking it, is so like I wash my hair. I try to co-wash it still every few days, or at least once a week. And then your little gnat thing. So I co-wash my hair, and then I'll like, you know, then I put all the products in it. And then I do 2 braids. I usually like to do this like at night. But yeah, and then like the next day I'll take the braids down and then just kind of keep it like that, you know, just put it up in like a little bun when I go to bed, and just get like a few days of wear out of the same braid out, and then I'll just do it again. So I try to keep up with co-washing it more often, because that's and my experience is what's helping me retain length. So anyways, I'll probably do like more, like talk about that more in a video again, or more exactly like what I'm doing with the just like braid out. But I think I'm getting ready to co-wash it again and redo the braids. So yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I'll end this video. Y'all say goodbye. Y'all say goodbye to Koda. There is no longer any new footage of Koda. You might have seen him in the last video though. I did post. I was trying to vlog a little bit while I was like working on my room and stuff, and I was trying to vlog a little bit. So I don't know. I didn't go through trying to edit it yet, but yeah, Koda was, because that was just like the other week, like 2 weeks ago. And Koda was just walking around. You might even hear him coughing and hear the kennel cough that I was talking about that he had. But if that's up, then you've probably seen that by now. Anyways, alright. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go in memory, in loving memory of Koda. Bye. Peace. So, you know, he's gonna learn how to do some backflips, maybe. You could do some backflips? Backflips? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. He is a Jack Russell Terrier and a Chihuahua mixed together. So he's a Jack Chi or a Jack Wawa. Like if he died, I would cry. I don't like to think about it. The sad thing is that dogs just don't live that long, and when you're gonna get a pet, you have to prepare yourself for that one day it's gonna come. They're like just as important as people to me, so yes, when they die, it's, you know, I'm gonna cry. It's sad. You know, it's like, you know, I lost like a little brother or something, you know, like, you know, your child or a little brother or sibling or something. So yes, I've become very attached to my pets. And another thing is he'll be laying in his bed, then he'll just fart all of a sudden. Like he'll just fart and he'll jump up out of his bed so fast and run. He'll run and then he'll turn around and look at his butt. He'll be like, you know, like he doesn't understand what was happening. He's like, what was that? What is happening to my butt? It's like something just came out my butt, I think. Like, this weird sensation. It's like, why are you running? You can't run from your own fart. See, look at him. There's Koda. Look at Koda Boo. Look at him. Doesn't he look like a little tiny German Shepherd? I always thought he looked like a little German Shepherd. Look at him. He loves me. Little stinking butt, need to take a bath. You want to take a bath? You want to take a bath? Oh yeah, he doesn't like when I do that either. I blow in his face. You ready to go to New York? Ready to go bye-bye? We're going for a ride. We're going for a long ride. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Koda's going to New York for the first time.
She said she with me the long way. She gon' rock some guys.
Alright, calm down, Koda. He's going crazy over the lizard, right? Yeah, I'm trying to record it real quick.
I just want to smell where his butt was sitting.
What, Koda? Why does Koda want to chip on me? He thinks I'm playing or something. Like, this is like some real shit right here. Hey, Koda, you know you're on camera? What, Koda? Why you keep trying to jump on me? What, Koda? What? What are you waiting for? What? Why are you whining? Want me to stop making videos right now? You know you're on a video? Are you tilting your head? Are you tilting your head? Did you even know what I just said? You tilt your head like as if you just know what I just said. Hungry? Hungry? Ooh! Where's your ball? Koda, who told you to jump up here? You're on camera, say cheese. What are you looking at? I know, yeah, we gotta go get some food. Food. Oh! Wait a minute. Hey, Koda. Yeah, oh, he's scared of it. Koda. Well, I guess he's not anymore, but he was. There's hair all over my bed. He's so hairy. So, I don't know. Did you just growl? Did you just growl? What did you growl at? I just touched something over here. What? Oh, okay, I think. Get in your bed. Get in your bed. What? Hey. You come in? What are you doing? Just over there by yourself playing with that toy. Okay, Koda. Just wilding out with that toy.
Rap is back. Let's hear from the prosecution. That sound good. Now that shit sounds smart. And if that don't work, then I'll just plead retard. But if you're gonna do this shit from the heart. LeBron is the best cause he value the art. And if this shit don't work, then on the track I'ma fart.
Koda, look. Where'd it go? It's a baby lizard over there. Look. Look at you guys. What? You don't get no chicken? Y'all does not get no chicken. Nah, son. You ain't getting none. Well, you got Da Vinci's toy. by myself, I'm just gonna come by myself without Koda, because he just don't want to chill, he don't want to see water. Koda, you're not having fun at the beach. You're supposed to be having fun at the beach.
Party baby, it's party baby. Oh, Lega, cha, ha, oh na na, bum 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 bum, oi, oh na na, na 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 na, oh na na, bum 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 bum, oi, oh na na, na 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 na.
Did you eat your food? Did you eat it all up? Did you be a good boy? Don't get your toy dirty. Hey. Hey, where you going with that? Don't take Koda. Look, I don't want to have to wash it again. Come on, bring your toy in the house. Let's go. Come on. Get your toy. Come on. Come on, bring it in the house. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. He wants some whipped cream. I don't know. He loves, like, he knows, like, I don't know. Koda, I just want to give you your food. You hungry? Hungry? He has this cone on because he keeps itching his chest and then he's causing it to bleed. He doesn't have fleas, but he's just having some itching problem. Alright. Here. He's so hungry.
Wanna ask, how you got that cock off 50 racks? Niggas and members, pull up in that barn with that barn.
I do it down in my sun-dried tomato pasta. Because in my place,
Da Vinci.
It's just that.
Oh, well, Koda! What? He's up there just eating Da Vinci's food. Koda! No! Koda, that's not your food. Koda. Look it. Your food is... That's your bowl and you already ate your food. You can't eat Da Vinci's food. No! Koda. Koda! Get...
He was hungry.
How do you get off the leash?
Was that a firework?
Aaliyah.
Bro, man, that thing is...
How do you get how do you do it?
Oh, it's like broken.
Koda! Walking the streets of Binghamton, New York. This is the hood. This is the hood. This is Binghamton, New York. My dog is bugging over this brush. Koda. It's a brush. It's just a brush. It's not gonna hurt you. It's a brush. Koda, there's a Pokemon by you. See him? There's a Pokemon right there. He's by Koda. How do you get it? I missed it. Koda, get the Pokemon. Get it. Get it, Koda, get it. You get him? Yes, you got him. Description. So I guess that's gonna be all. I hope you enjoy my videos today. Alright, peace. Say peace, Koda. Peace, son. Peace, son. Peace. You gotta go bye-bye. You're tilting your head. You're tilting your head. Because we're gonna go bye-bye.